is less than 98, number 2, and it says the amount present was initially 400, but it decreased exponentially. Don't we have a formula for this, like to the KT? Okay, so then we can fill in the blanks. So the initial amount, that's always A0, decreased exponentially. 300 so the 300 I can put it in for amount at time t, because we have the t for that at 60. Like that. And then so then I'm going to have to go through the procedure of solving for k, but once I find k, then I can plug it into the, I can make a new formula, and then I can plug 3 in and find out what the answer is to their question. So the first step is just to find out what k is. So 400 and 400. So that's going to be that's 0.75 or 3/4. And that's E times 60k. And then if I ln both sides, then I can have 60k over here, because ln E just goes turns into 1. And I have ln of 0.75 divided by 60. Sorry, and there you go. And then, so k is going to equal whatever my calculator gives me for this. And it's going to be a big, long decimal-y thing. And I'm going to try to keep a lot of decimals if I can. Let's see, ln divided by 60, and that's going to be... Oh, okay, so my calculator says... 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 0.00, it's negative, 0.00479. I'm just going to call it 0.004. Well, I'm going to leave a lot of them. Just to keep it, so, to keep it real, to keep it from being too far off. I'm going to look at the book too and see how they rounded theirs. 98 number 2. They used k. They went all the way out to 47947. So actually, they went out just the same amount as I went out. Okay, so that's what they're using. So I try to keep it in my calculator, but usually I end up, and it's negative. Usually it ends up going bye-bye, and then I have to type it. So now what are we doing? So now we know k. So I'm not going to rewrite k, because the more times I rewrite it, the more chances I'm going to just copy down one of the numbers wrong. Yeah. So the original little formula, I can say amount at time t is a sub 0 is still 400. E to the, k, I know what k is, it's that number, times t. Well, they want to know for 3 hours. So 3 times k. So I think, can I do this? If I multiply this number that's already in my calculator by 3, and then maybe I can raise e to it by using my answer key. I have a little answer key on my calculator. So maybe I can raise e to that power, and then times it by 400. Let's see. Shift e answer times 400. See if it works. And I got 394.287. I got that number. Let's see what the book got. The book got not that number. So what did I do wrong? 98, number 2.
What did they get? They get 168.
Yes, they did. Because I shouldn't have used 3. I should have used what?
Minutes. So. Yeah, 100 minutes.
Yeah, so I got sucked into the trap.
Because the first one was in minutes, 60 minutes, right?
And then it said 3 hours, and I just blah, 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 right? I got sucked right into that.
180.
Yeah, so 180 times, well, what, 3 times, wait a second, what? 3 hours. So 6 times 3 is 18, so that's 180 times K.
yeah.
But remember what K is? K is that ugly number, so good thing I wrote it down, because I knew, well, see, I lost it, so. Well, I don't want to rewrite it down, but it is, I'm going to put it in my calculator. Here, let's see, now I'm all flustered. Raised to the 180 times, negative, 0.0047947. Good thing I wrote it down. Times 400. Can't believe I got sucked into that trap so easily. I just walked right into it. 168.75-ish. And that's what some of you got. So that's right. And it doesn't have, yeah, that's it. That's the amount. That's how many of them there are.